Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a lovable and playful Labrador Retriever named Lane. La was born into a caring and affectionate family of dogs. From an early age, it was evident that La possessed a special spark that set him apart from his littermates. With his shiny black coat and expressive brown eyes, La quickly became the center of attention wherever he went. La's puppyhood was filled with joyous adventures and endless curiosity. He would eagerly explore his surroundings, chasing butterflies and wagging his tail with unbridled excitement. La's family showered him with love, providing a nurturing environment that helped him grow into a confident and well-behaved young dog. As La grew older, his natural intelligence and boundless energy became more apparent. He eagerly attended obedience classes, impressing his trainers with his ability to quickly learn new commands. La's family was overjoyed to see him develop into a disciplined and obedient companion. But it wasn't just La's obedience that made him special. He possessed an innate sense of empathy and compassion. Whenever someone in his family was feeling down or upset, La would instinctively nuzzle them and offer comfort with his warm, gentle presence. He became a source of solace and emotional support for everyone he encountered. La's love for people was matched only by his love for the great outdoors. He adored long walks in the park, chasing after balls, and swimming in nearby lakes and rivers. His family cherished these moments of shared adventure, witnessing La's exuberance and zest for life. As time passed, La's playful puppy days made way for the calmness and maturity of adulthood. He became a loyal and devoted companion, always by his family's side, ready to offer unwavering love and loyalty. His gentle nature made him a favorite among children, who delighted in playing fetch and giving him belly rubs. La's story touched the hearts of everyone who knew him. His infectious spirit and zest for life inspired his family and friends to embrace each day with the same enthusiasm. He brought happiness and love wherever he went, leaving an indelible paw print on the hearts of those fortunate enough to have crossed paths with him. As the years passed, La aged gracefully, surrounded by the love and care of his family. His once vibrant coat turned gray, and his steps became slower, but his spirit remained unyielding. La continued to bring joy to his family until his final days, leaving behind a legacy of love, loyalty, and unwavering companionship. Today, La's memory lives on, forever etched in the hearts of his family and all those who were fortunate to share a part of their lives with him. His story serves as a reminder of the incredible bond between humans and dogs, a bond that transcends time and continues to enrich our lives in countless ways. The Labrador Retriever, often referred to simply as the Labrador or Lab, originated in Newfoundland, Canada. The breed's roots can be traced back to the early 19th century when they were developed as working dogs by fishermen and hunters in the region. The ancestors of the Labrador Retriever were small water dogs known as St. John's water dogs, which were bred by fishermen in Newfoundland. These dogs were highly skilled swimmers with a strong retrieving instinct, making them ideal for retrieving fish and fishing nets from the icy waters of the Atlantic Ocean. They were known for their exceptional swimming abilities, endurance, and ability to work in harsh conditions. During the early 1800s, these St. John's water dogs were brought to England by British ships that visited Newfoundland. In England, they were crossbred with local retrievers, such as the Tweed Water Spaniel, to enhance certain traits like retrieving ability, trainability, and temperament. This crossbreeding helped shape the modern Labrador Retriever we know today. The breed gained popularity in England and quickly became a favorite among hunters and sportsmen. They excelled in retrieving game both on land and in water, thanks to their webbed paws, waterproof coat, and strong swimming skills. Their gentle temperament, intelligence, and versatility made them well suited for various tasks, including hunting, retrieving, and assisting fishermen. In the early 20th century, Labradors were introduced to the United States, where they gained recognition for their exceptional working abilities and friendly demeanor. The American Kennel Club officially recognized the Labrador Retriever as a breed in 1917, and since then, it has consistently been one of the most popular dog breeds in the United States and around the world. Labradors are renowned for their friendly and outgoing nature, intelligence, trainability, and Labradors are renowned for their friendly and outgoing nature, intelligence, trainability, and loyalty. They are often employed as guide dogs for the blind, search and rescue dogs, therapy dogs, and assistance dogs due to their remarkable working abilities and gentle temperament. Labradors are also beloved family pets and excel in various dog sports and activities, including obedience trials, agility, and dock diving. Today, the Labrador Retriever continues to be cherished for its exceptional qualities as a versatile working dog and beloved companion. Whether in the field, at home, or in service, the Labrador's origins as a hardworking and loyal breed are ever present in its enduring popularity and widespread admiration. Raising a Labrador Retriever can be a rewarding experience, but it also requires commitment, patience, and consistency. Here are some essential tips to help you raise a Labrador Retriever. Puppy-proof your home. Before bringing your Labrador Retriever puppy home, ensure that your living space is safe for them. Remove any potential hazards such as toxic plants, loose wires, or small objects they can swallow. Provide a comfortable living space. Set up a designated area for your Labrador Retriever with a cozy bed, water and food bowls, and some toys. Labrador Retrievers are social dogs, so it's best to keep their living space in a central area where they can interact with family members. Start training early. Begin training your Labrador Retriever as soon as you bring them home. Start with basic commands such as sit, stay, and come. Use positive reinforcement techniques like treats and praise to reward good behavior. Consistency and patience are key during training sessions. Socialize your Labrador Retriever. Introduce your Labrador Retriever to various people, animals, and environments from a young age. This helps them develop good social skills and reduces the likelihood of behavioral problems in the future. Take them for walks, to the park, or enroll them in puppy socialization classes. Establish a routine. Labrador Retrievers thrive on routine. Set a regular schedule for feeding, exercise, and bathroom breaks. This helps them feel secure and reduces the chances of accidents or behavioral issues. Provide regular exercise. Labrador Retrievers are energetic dogs that require daily exercise to stay physically and mentally stimulated. Plan for at least 30 to 60 minutes of exercise each day, including walks, playtime, and interactive activities like fetch or swimming. Feed a balanced diet. Consult with your veterinarian to determine the best diet for your Labrador Retriever. Feed them high-quality dog food appropriate for their age and activity level. Avoid overfeeding, as Labradors have a tendency to gain weight. Practice proper grooming. Regularly brush your Labrador Retriever's coat to remove loose hair and prevent matting. Bathe them when necessary, usually every few months. Trim their nails regularly and clean their ears to prevent infections. Provide mental stimulation. Labradors are intelligent dogs and need mental stimulation to prevent boredom. Use puzzle toys, interactive feeders, or training games to keep their minds engaged. Schedule regular veterinary checkups. Ensure your Labrador Retriever receives proper veterinary care, including vaccinations, parasite prevention, and regular checkups. Regular veterinary visits help maintain their health and well-being. Labrador Retrievers should be fed a balanced and nutritious diet to meet their nutritional needs. Here are some guidelines for feeding your Labrador Retriever. Choose high-quality dog food. Look for commercially available dog foods that are specifically formulated for large breed puppies or adult Labrador Retrievers. These foods are designed to provide the necessary nutrients for their size and activity level. Read the label. When selecting dog food, carefully read the label to ensure it contains high-quality protein sources, such as chicken, beef, or fish, as the main ingredient. Avoid foods that list meat byproducts or have excessive fillers, artificial additives, or preservatives. Follow feeding guidelines. The amount of food to feed your Labrador Retriever will depend on their age, weight, and activity level. Follow the feeding guidelines provided on the dog food packaging as a starting point. Adjust the portion size as needed to maintain a healthy weight. Relaxed body language. A happy Labrador often has a relaxed body posture. They may lie down with their legs stretched out, their belly exposed, and their tail in a neutral or slightly wagging position. Relaxed facial expressions and open mouths without tension are also signs of contentment. Affectionate behavior. Labradors are generally loving and affectionate dogs. They may seek physical contact with their owners, leaning against them, nudging them, or offering gentle nudges with their noses. These actions indicate their happiness and desire for companionship. Healthy appetite. A Labrador that is happy and content will usually have a healthy appetite. They will eagerly eat their meals and show enthusiasm for treats. It's important to note that, like any other dog breed, individual Labradors can have varying personalities and moods. While these actions typically suggest happiness, it's always important to consider the context and any potential signs of discomfort. Divide meals. Labrador Retrievers can be prone to overeating and weight gain, so it's best to divide their daily food allowance into 2 or 3 meals. This helps prevent bloating and improves digestion. Treats in moderation. Use treats sparingly and choose healthy options such as small pieces of fresh fruits or vegetables, or commercially available treats made specifically for dogs. Treats should not exceed 10% of their daily caloric intake to avoid weight gain. Avoid harmful foods. Some human foods are toxic to dogs. Avoid feeding your Labrador Retriever chocolate, grapes, raisins, onions, garlic, caffeine, alcohol, and foods high in salt or sugar. These can be harmful or even fatal to dogs. Provide fresh water. Make sure your Labrador Retriever has access to clean, fresh water at all times. Hydration is crucial for their overall health and well-being. It's important to note that individual Labrador Retrievers may have specific dietary needs or health concerns. Eager to please, Labradors have a strong desire to please their owners, making them highly trainable and obedient. They are known for their willingness to learn and follow commands, which stems from their loyalty and the desire to make their owners happy. Affectionate behavior. Labradors are known for their affectionate nature. They often express their loyalty through physical displays of love, such as cuddling, leaning against their owners, or offering gentle nudges. Separation anxiety. Labradors can experience separation anxiety when separated from their owners for extended periods. This is a clear indication of their loyalty and emotional attachment. It's important to note that loyalty can also be influenced by factors such as early socialization, training, and the overall bond developed between the dog and their owner. Providing consistent care, attention, and positive reinforcement will help strengthen the loyalty between a Labrador and its human family. Labrador Retrievers are generally a healthy breed, but like all dogs, they can be prone to certain diseases and health conditions. Some of the common health issues that can affect Labradors include hip and elbow dysplasia. Labradors can be susceptible to these developmental conditions where the hip or elbow joints don't form properly. This can lead to lameness, pain, and arthritis. Progressive retinal atrophy, PRA is a degenerative eye disorder that can lead to blindness. It is an inherited condition and can affect Labradors. Exercise-induced collapse, EIC is a genetic condition that primarily affects Labradors. It causes a temporary loss of muscle control and coordination during periods of intense exercise or excitement. Canine obesity. Labradors have a tendency to gain weight easily, and obesity can lead to various health problems such as joint issues, diabetes, and heart disease. It's important to manage their diet and ensure they get regular exercise to maintain a healthy weight. Ear infections. Labradors have floppy ears, which can trap moisture and create an environment for bacterial or fungal infections. Regular cleaning and proper ear care can help prevent ear infections. Allergies. Labradors can develop allergies, which may be caused by environmental factors, such as pollen or dust mites, or certain foods. Allergies can lead to skin problems, itching, and discomfort. Gastric dilatation volvulus, GDV, or bloat. This is a serious and potentially life-threatening condition in which the stomach fills with gas and can twist on itself. Large, deep-chested breeds like Labradors are more susceptible to GDV. It's important to note that not all Labradors will develop these conditions, and responsible breeding practices can help reduce the risk of inheriting certain genetic disorders. Regular veterinary checkups, proper nutrition, exercise, and early intervention can help maintain the health and well-being of Labrador Retrievers. The diseases mentioned above are generally not contagious to humans. They are primarily specific to dogs, including Labrador Retrievers. However, there are a few points to consider. Hip and elbow dysplasia. This condition is not contagious to humans. Treatment options may include weight management, physical therapy, pain management, and in severe cases, surgical intervention. Progressive retinal atrophy, PRA is a genetic condition that affects the dog's eyes and can lead to blindness. It is not contagious to humans. Unfortunately, there is no cure for PRA, but supportive care and management can help affected dogs adapt to their condition. Exercise-induced collapse (EIC) is a genetic disorder that affects Labradors during intense exercise. It is not contagious to humans. Management includes avoiding triggers and ensuring that affected dogs are not pushed beyond their exercise limits. Canine obesity itself is not contagious. However, poor dietary habits and lack of exercise can contribute to obesity in both dogs and humans. Treatment involves proper diet management, portion control, regular exercise, and, in some cases, consultation with a veterinarian or a veterinary nutritionist. Ear infections in Labradors are typically caused by bacteria or yeast and are not contagious to humans. Treatment may involve cleaning the ears, administering prescribed ear medications, and addressing any underlying causes such as allergies or anatomy issues. Allergies in Labradors are usually caused by environmental factors or food, and they are not contagious to humans. Treatment involves identifying and managing the allergen, which may include environmental controls, dietary changes, and, in some cases, medication or allergy shots. Gastric dilatation volvulus, GDV, or bloat, GDV is a condition involving the stomach in dogs, and it is not contagious to humans. It requires immediate veterinary attention. Treatment involves decompressing the stomach, stabilizing the dog, and often requires surgical intervention. While these diseases are not transmissible to humans, it's important to maintain good hygiene practices and regular veterinary care for your Labrador Retriever, to ensure their overall health and well-being.